as usual, breakfast is ready. I want to pass along a tip for the day, and from there go into a series of 3 exercises that you can use as your daily home exercise if you'd like. The tip I wanted to mention is eating with frequency. So most often when clients come to see me, when they have any goal around body composition, changing the size of their body, which would primarily to make their body smaller and to lose body fat, the thoughts are always of diet and food restriction. And the body has a funny way of reacting to food restriction, and that it will try desperately to hold on to stored body fat. So my suggestion to you is try to come up with a sensible eating plan and not a diet. So just choose and think out how your eating day is going to happen, what are going to be your food choices at different days, and try and follow through on that plan. And be sure you shopped for it. One of the famous basketball coach, Wooden's maxims was failing to plan is planning to fail. So many clients I've experienced, if they were speaking to me honestly, interpreting their diets may have been as low as 1,000 calories, which when you examine it and you look at it from a scientific standpoint, you really should be losing body fat, but they were ingesting those 1,000 calories in just 1 or 2 meals a day, and they may have been all the wrong calories, and that's where the difference is. So if you're going to use, there's so many good tools right now on the market. Is you could use one of the nutrition apps that combines exercise and activity along with your nutrition, and create settings that work specifically within your lifestyle. But with that, what they might not suggest is that you need to eat with frequency, and also you need to distribute your calories according to how your body activity is going to go. So you don't want to put no calories into your body early in the day. When you have exercise and a full day worth of activity ahead of you, eat almost nothing throughout that day. And then suddenly, when you're going to kick your feet up, watch Netflix, watch The Walking Dead or Game of Thrones, and go to bed, suddenly give yourself 1,000 energy-rich calories. And by energy-rich, I mean high glycemic carbohydrates. So be thoughtful about what's going to happen with your food for the day. Today, if you feel like you're not prepared today, make today the day you get to the grocery store, and you're able to get the foods that you need for the week. And again, I'm going to post this over to my Facebook account. If you have any questions, just DM me, and I'll be glad to run through things more carefully with you. That's why I'm here. I'm here to help you. Following this, I will take you through 3 exercises that you can either use once to wake up like I do, or you might repeat those exercises several times to create a 15 to 20 minute workout to start with, if you're on a daily workout pattern. The science that goes along with daily workouts really starts at about 20 minutes of exercise daily. So you want to work your way up to that, and then increase your intensity and increase your duration as your fitness improves. So I'm going to click off the camera, and when I turn it back on, I'm going to be in one of 3 movements that you'll be able to imitate at home. I've mentioned before that I, as always, one of my morning exercises, or primarily as one of my morning exercises, I always do chin-ups for my grip, for my biceps, for my back. It's just a good movement for me. It's not an appropriate exercise for a lot of people. You have to be able to support your entire body weight. So for that reason, you might be choosing to do maybe a band pull down or a band row, something of that nature, which I'll briefly imitate for you. From there, I'm going to go into a single leg squat. I'm going to use something to support myself gently, and then into alternating bridges. So the primary focus is muscles in the back of the body, the lower body with single leg squats with some stability there, and then I'll probably have to switch up the camera a little bit. And the bridge is a mix of hamstring strength as well as core rotation and flexibility, which I use for sport. So we'll start with the chin-ups. I do those chins in a specific way in order to get a knee lift in for my stomach as well. So the form isn't perfect, but it is by intention.